And so I'm just going to have to say it the way I'm just going to have to say it. This is disgusting. There's no other way to put it. There's no if, and, or buts directly about it. If you don't like my opinion about it, you are also part of the problem. Far too many times on this platform, I have showcased issues specifically when it dealt with children and how it is that there is no type of protection when it deals with children. And I, for the most part, have reported on things that have happened by way of men, adult men, and, how the system doesn't really do what it is that it should do, or that they're very selective on what it is that they will do and when they'll do it. And one of the things that I've also tried to showcase, because I'm an equal opportunist, is the fact that you have a lot of women that do things as well. And this is one of those things that I've pointed out before. And I've tried to tell a lot of women out here that this is just not the way to go about it. I'm not trying to hear no excuses of what women have to go through, how many kids they have to sit up there and raise, them doing it all by themselves. None of that has to do with you coming outside, out of your home, out of your apartment, wherever this woman is located, going directly to the bus and showing up like this. Are you serious? I know what lazy looks like, but this right here, this is beyond lazy. No, nobody should have to sit up there and see this. And I'm not trying to hear nobody tell me like, well, if she was more attractive, none of you men would be sitting up there. Too much is too much. Let me make that very clear. I don't care if she's attractive, whatever it is. I don't care if she's a blue alien that has the body of a model, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not trying to see it. I'm not sure why that is so difficult for a lot of women to actually understand, because for whatever reason, a lot of women feel that men just want to see women in whatever all the time. That's just not the case. We get tired of seeing the same thing. We get tired of seeing the same thing. So this is why you have a whole bunch of women on Twitter and IG. They have to switch up their content. They have to change some things up, because guys are going to sit up there and get bored. Because if we see the same thing all day long, all the time, it's nothing exciting about it. We're going to, okay, next. We're moving on to the next thing. So like I said before, there is no excuse for this right here. There is no excuse. And again, for any woman out there that is going to side with this and try to make an excuse or a reason as to why it is that she can, like I said before, she's in whatever t-shirt, bonnet, and underwear at a school bus. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't even know what to even tell you or to say at this moment in time. Like I said, I got nothing for you. I really don't. Because this is beyond me. This is beyond me. Again, I've shown you guys a lot of either stills or videos or both of women doing this. And somehow, some way, a woman will squeak through with some type of excuse, or trying to play the whole card of, oh, you're only doing this like black women always live rent free, and then everybody's always trying to say something about black. It has no. This is just stupid. This is why, like I told y'all before, this is why when schools said that they had a dress code, I agreed with it, even though I knew specifically who it was targeting. This is why I agree with the dress code. This is why. This is why. And in a lot of those videos, I've gotten backlash from black people, like, "Oh man, you sitting up there, with that side, and you siding with you with the slave, man. You this, you." So what you got for this? What you got for this? You're gonna sit up there and tell me that this is a black queen, and she needs to be protected no matter what she does, because she can do no wrong, and that we need not to judge her because we don't know what her life is or what her mental is or what it is that she has to face on a day to day, and this is just not even a snippet of her whole existence. This is just one thing taken out of context. Are we really going to do that today? Is that what y'all plan on doing in the comment section? Because just let me know. Let me know if we're going to be getting stupid, then I can just get stupid and just make some dumb videos. Because like I said, men can't correct this problem. And I'm just gonna be honest. I myself, I cannot go and talk to that woman and bring her to the side and have a conversation. She ain't gonna want to hear nothing that I got to say. If I saw any other black woman out there doing that, I couldn't talk to them because I'm either going to get yelled at, screamed at. She's probably going to call some of her male family members, call the police, whatever it is. It's just not going to work out well. And this is why I sat up there and told women, this is y'all time to sit up there and step up. Y'all are pretty much at the top of the pyramid at this moment in time. Y'all are doing everything. Y'all are shooting for brand new galaxies. So, as the brand new kings of the court, your job is supposed to make sure that stuff like this doesn't happen. That's your job. That is your job. When you make it to the top, you are responsible. And I'm not trying to hear people sit up there and say, no, ifs, ands, and buts. No, you are responsible. This is what happens when you become king. This is what happens when you want to take the throne, when you want to sit directly in that chair, when you want to be the only man at the top of the mountain, you want to shout and you want to be prideful and have all this ego in the world talking about you can do the same thing, if not better. We don't need you and all this. This is what happens when you have women leading other women. Stuff like this becomes okay. It becomes the everyday. And I know some people are going to come through here and say, oh, I'm getting tired of people generalizing. Guess what? You're just going to be annoyed. It's nothing I can sit up there and tell you. You're just going to be annoyed. The exact same things you hear me sitting up here saying, the exact same generalizations, I use those for myself. And when I'm talking about the black community, so get in line. Get in line. Like I said, it makes no sense. You got all of these black people out here scraping and scrambling, making excuses for stuff like this. And then want to sit up there and try to turn around and be like, it's the black man's fault. It's the black man is a problematic one. He's this, he's... So whose fault is that? The black man is at fault for this? Because remember, last time I checked, women stated online that they don't dress for men. They don't dress to attract men. They dress for themselves. That's what women stated. Like I said before, she's doing this at a school bus with more than likely kids on said school bus or kids around the area where they can actually see this. Let's just try to imagine if a man were to do this. He's walking out of his house in underwear and a white tee, just swinging to the bus stop. I wonder how the internet would react. I wonder how mainstream media would react. I wonder how the police will react. I wonder how the DA and judges would react. Because I know how they will react. I know the comments that will show up online. But yet, you're not going to see that same thing when it deals with the woman doing things like this. Isn't that interesting? But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.